to bring to your attention. I don't think you've heard anything about this, and nor had I, which was a bit alarming. I don't understand Meta and especially Instagram because I don't know if you have an Instagram account out there, whoever's watching and listening, but for our Instagram accounts, we get constantly inundated with pornography, like all the time.
I wouldn't know that. I guess I don't look at the account, or then I would know.
You don't, because then I go in and delete and block and report every day. And every day you receive pornographic group chats from who knows what, and there's like they associate you with a bunch of other people that you may know or don't know. And I just don't understand why Zuckerberg and his team cannot get this under control.
Yeah,
and if this is how it is for you as an adult, how is it for children?
Good point you make. Well, here's the point that I was going to make.
It is like full-on XXX pornography.
Really?
Because I clicked into it one time, I was like, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me.
Really?
Yeah.
Which is weird because I am active on X, Twitter if you prefer. I'm active on Facebook a lot. You know that. I'm on those platforms. I check them out and post stuff pretty regularly. Right. I don't get any of that. None of that. So
no, it goes into
Instagram
your private,
and Facebook are the same owners.
They are. And it goes into your inbox, into your business inbox. And it's outrageous. I don't understand how they can't get this under control because I have literally sent probably 10,000 reports in, and they continue to come. It's like, get this under control. And so what really concerns me is what children then are, can they receive those sorts of messages, and what are they receiving?
Well, what if somebody jumps, if you're a parent, you walk out of the room, your kid jumps on your Instagram account or my account, whatever, boom, there it is. Really?
Right.
That's so weird. I had no idea.
It's awful. And other accounts, I bet, would completely agree with us and have the same concern and experience. So the FBI has opened 250 investigations tied to this violent online network called 764.
What is that?
And it preys on teenagers. The youngest victim so far is 6 years old. So what this group does is they'll go into like your TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X, Snapchat, Discord. They use these platforms to target young people, young men, young women, young children, and then they begin to manipulate them and have them do violent acts. So, for instance, one gal had started carving 764 into herself.
So they goad them into doing these violent things.
Yes. So let me tell you about one of the perpetrators. So last year in classic New England town of Vernon, Connecticut, local police arrested a young girl who was conspiring with a 764 devotee overseas to direct bombing threats at her own community.
Really?
When the police searched her devices, they found pornographic pictures of her, photos depicting self-mutilation and paying homage to this 764 organization.
Wow.
And some of the goals of the 764 organization are to sow chaos and
what we've learned here today.
bring down society. Another federal case, 19-year-old Jack Rocker of Tampa amassed a collection of more than 8,300 videos and images of young people. I mean, it's horrific.
It's horrific. So what I've learned here today.
Evil content. And they teach young people how to do this. So keep an eye out, parents out there. Make sure you're having conversations with your kids. Make sure you're paying attention to what they're seeing online.
Leave it right there. Ivy, thank you. Good stuff. Love you. All right, so I'm trying to find this, Ivy. Ivy's back with me here. But I saw something about a TikTok challenge where these three kids ran up to a guy's porch in Maryland doing some deal where they're supposed to pound on the door and, scare the crowd. Kid got shot and killed.
Oh, my gosh.
So here we got porno. I just saw the story earlier. I'll have it for you guys tomorrow. Pornography on Instagram, apparently in the inbox all the time, which I had nothing. I don't look at. I didn't know. 764. Creating all these, and these TikToks. Look, folks, pay attention to social media with your kids and grandkids. I think that's the takeaway. That's why I had you stick around for a minute more.
Well, absolutely. I'm sure many of you who are listening and watching know this popular online gaming platform called Roblox. So these, you can chat in Roblox, and these perpetrators with this organization go in, they start talking to these children, and then they teach them like, hey, I can teach you how to lock out somebody else from Roblox, go into their Roblox account, lock them out, and then demand money or demand things from them. And then when things turn violent, they threaten their family, or themselves. Hey, I'm going to come and kill you and your family if you don't do X, Y, Z. And this is a very a common place, sadly, on these online platforms. So they begin with this, say, Roblox, and there are other things, but then they go and then they communicate on something like Discord, which is an online popular for gaming, a chat area for gamers.
Right.
And so it's just very, very, very important that you are very in tune with what's happening on these social media platforms,
Gotta pay
especially something
attention.
like Snapchat too. Snapchat's very easy to hide things from parents, so
Boom,
always
boom, it's
be
up and gone, right?
aware of what's going on. We are pretty strict with our kid, but you know what? He has Roblox, so it just makes me think that we need to, as parents, have another conversation. Like, be very aware of what's going on. There's
Please.
a lot of people who want to do bad things out there, so
That's right.
make sure you're protecting yourself and your family.
Thanks.